I was sitting here thinking, y'all, about Jamal again. And I was saying, not worried about it now. He ain't a good player. Man, ain't got nothing to worry about no more. Y'all just sent that man home, to a real home. He doing real good, real good. I can assure you that. You know, to these for most of the people that people are killing, they real, y'all. Yeah, they made some mistakes here. They were lured into sending here. I ain't saying he was, but most of them were lured into sending. But they had real intention. Their heart was real. Their heart was pure. So y'all didn't know to send them home. They didn't do nothing to send them home. So send them to a good place. Here's everything is backwards. Do it supposed to be that way? I don't know. But it ain't home. It ain't home, and that damn show ain't heaven. But anyway, yeah, sitting still. Talking about sitting still. Uh, Yesterday I was telling y'all about sitting still. I can use them for an example. Like when you sit still, let's say when you sat still, you was good like I was, having a nice car, having all my stuff. Boom, they took it. Okay? Now just think about this now. You sit still, they take it. All right, and then you got these people on the outside saying, get out of there. And some of them don't mean no harm. Some of them just going with the friend. But what they don't know is all a triangle effect. Get out of there. Get away from those people who hurt you. You see the game playing? You see the ridiculous game? It's old. Like my father told me, it's an old program that need to be eliminated. It's old. About only a fool would keep falling for it. You know. You know, they say that shit say food. It's really say in the Bible it said you shouldn't call nobody a fool. I would think my father's saying, cause you gotta look at that like it's like a parable in there. It's something that's trying to say you shouldn't play a fool. In other words, it shouldn't be no fool for somebody to call you a fool. See what I'm saying? That's how it works. So. All right. Now I ain't saying he no fool. I'm not saying that now. Don't get me twisted now. I was using him as an example of him leaving. So I ain't saying that. I'm saying the people who keep on saying those same old things. The people who keep saying these same old things. Like they put you in this situation. You see the game. They put you in this situation. Okay, your family take from you. I mean, these family members that never took from you. These family members that normally will help you, or at least give you a plate. Well, hell, that ain't even helping you. They never know what was in that plate. But you get what I'm saying. You know, they'll call you. They'll call me nigga. But you get what you get what I'm saying. For the typical, these is family members that were, you know, man, I ain't never had nobody. On an average person, a normal person, these are people that you normally could call and help you, talk to you, whatever. Well, in this case, they was taken from you. All right, that's sign number one. All right, now what's gonna happen if everybody take from you, and even your family member? Anybody could pretty much call you on the outside and say, "Come on in." You could just get a regular social. Let's say they got a group on social media that do lectures, or a spiritual group, or tarot group, your tarot group. It could be anybody on social media now. A religious group. Mix them up. Put about 5 over here, 5 over here, 5 over here. And you put them on that. This is what I'm finna start teaching, bro. How they try to do me in, we're gonna start figuring out how people are actually dying in this situation. Cause God is protecting us. All right. So when he came in, let's say he been at home, he been in his own energy, and all of a sudden he been getting attacked. And I'm sure it's a lot difficult for rich people. I don't know how it would be for them when they getting attacked. But I'm just saying, I'm sure he was rich. I would hope so, you know. But if he rich, his attacks would probably be similar but different. But he noticed he getting attacked, okay? And then somebody called him, hey, but what he don't know is they on the payroll. They part of this group organization. They don't even want to do it. But that's the thing about group organization and gangs and stuff like that, bro. It got to the point with me when I was young, when somebody used to try to lure me in, I used to say, you in a gang? And even if I knew him for a long time, you used to have to go ahead and, yeah, I'm in a gang, man. I thought you knew, man. I'm in the budget. I said, well, I ain't gonna go with you. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause they gonna be loyal to that game, bro, even if it's to hurting somebody good. That's the thing I hate about today, bro. It didn't used to be like that back in the day. And that can be an organization, a cult, whatever. You in a cult, organization, or gang? It's a gang. IQ gone. So you go. You tell them no, bro. I hate put y'all street business out, but y'all attacking good people now, man. I go to the street. I know the street like I can blueprint you a new one, you know, if I have to. But you gonna have to pay me real good. I'm gonna say at least probably $5 million, or even 10 maybe, if God even let me do it. But I'm gonna have to throw y'all stuff out there. Y'all out here killing good people now, bro. It done made a full circle of where you eat your own tail. But you know, they come, your friend called you. Let's say somebody called and said, let's go on the trip. Let's go on the trip. I ain't saying the friend did it now. I'm not saying that now. I ain't saying nothing like that. I'm just saying, if I was in this situation, that's how I'd be. Man, I hate to use that for an example. My ancestors ain't telling me no or nothing. I'm not saying nothing about nobody or nothing, y'all. I really ain't, okay? But I'm just saying, that's how difficult this situation is. Whatever these boxes. See, he's a good example of telling you, like, you can even be traveling the world, you still in a box. God showed me, like, it can be, like, right here, I'm in this box by myself, but it's because of a good reason, really, because I got a I got some stuff y'all can't see protecting me, you know what I'm saying? And the enemy know it. The enemy know it. Because my enemy would definitely probably be Satan himself, you know what I'm saying? And they know it, you know what I'm saying? But, so it's like everybody got to back off. Satan telling everybody to back off. Because God told Satan to back off. If God says something got to be done, it's got to be done. So everybody just got to wait till everything start remodifying and regrow. I know y'all got y'all little movie and stuff. That's just to keep y'all calm. That's just a good way of, just like the news to tell you, don't panic. But anyway, let's talk about my father. No, not yet. I'm gonna go with my father God. So I'm just saying, like, let's say somebody call you and say, let me just get off that subject. I'm gonna get off his name, cause I don't want nobody to think something. Let's say it's me. Let's say I'm still talking about me, okay. And I'm moving this way, and everybody take it from me. Everybody take it from me. They say, hey, man. And I'm like, everybody will take it from me, even my ex. Everybody take ex wife. At the time, she would have been my wife. Let's say she would have been my wife. She take it from me. Parents, everybody, all this happening for real, though, you know. They all take it from me. And then you get this anonymous call. And it be somebody you ain't heard from in a long time. And normally when you get with this person, you have a good time with them. Man, let's go to such and such, dog. Let's go over here, man. I know you going through it, bro. I know you are. I had somebody call me like that. I had all this happen to me. And What you don't know is you're going to go with them, but you're not thinking, you're not, okay, now discerning spirit should kick in by the time you realize everybody is attacking you at your hometown, in your hometown. The police, everybody. So you need to realize something is off now. You're in the triangle. When you're in the triangle, no telling how far out that it expands. Yeah, they can expand from America to Africa. You never know, right? So you stuck already. This is what my father God showed me. So there's no way you could go. My father God told me to stay right here. Father God told me this when I was moving from Carolina. Before I got on any gas, none of that. He said, just stay right there and watch me take care of business. That's what my father God told me. Now God itself, God of all God, kings of all kings. He said, stay right there and watch how I take care of business. You're gonna lose everything. Go get you some yarn. That's what he said. Go get you some needle and thread and make you some clothes. You seen that guy on Africa? My father was a flavor. So you know while he was wilding on me, he said, just sit still, son. I'm gonna take care of business because this is enough. This is enough of this. It was like God itself was tired of them. They just been sacrificing people left and right, y'all. It's been a lot of people. It ain't just black. It's been a lot of legend leaders and everything. It don't matter if I say I'm in the box, you look, he in the box, he's stuck. No, you could be in the box, you could be traveling and everything. Somebody will monitor you, your own woman, it don't matter. That's your box. Whoever around you all the time, your phone, everything around you, you got cameras all around you. Once they put excommunicado button, whoop, when you got on that airplane, that random airplane, and all them people on that airplane were looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so anyway, you notice all this going wrong in your life. Your homie call you, you ain't heard from him. You know he got plenty of money. Plenty of money. You know, you go out with him, you're going to get the women. You're going to get everything, bro. Everything. You're going to have a great time. And it might just be your last great time. Because you really went into the enemy hand then. Because, see, God planning. God ain't going to keep moving. God, one thing about my father, he wants you to start hearing and listening to him. And in my case, people done bought car, house, all kind of stuff. People who were supposed to come out and check on me and stuff and help me. I'm down to one. It was a group of people. It was a lot of people. I'm down to one person. And I ain't going to say her name. She sexy though. I can really tell just by looking at her. Like, I can tell people my father done helped me for listen to what I'm telling y'all. My father done helped me in situations like this for so long. I don't care who you are, what you look like. As soon as you start sinning in that department, as soon as you start attacking me in that department, all it's gonna take for me is like a month later, if not 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, if not no longer than a month or two later. All I gotta do is see you. I ain't gotta be around you or nothing. Look at your social media, I can tell that my ancestors on your ass. You better know, I don't care who you think you are, they on your ass. So, and you probably got all the money, you probably got $1 trillion. They on your ass. They on your ass. And God don't play about me. Y'all got all them little joke like, God up there, man. But I'm telling y'all better quit playing, bro. This ain't the time to be playing with nobody, bro. I've been standing up straight with God for a long time. I don't play about God, bro. I don't play about myself for playing with God. I take it too serious. Y'all got the cameras in here. I don't like to do nothing outside. If it ain't in God, I don't even like to piss outside. But I don't like looking at that bathroom sometimes neither. But anyway. Cause like I said, they placed me here. They put the erosions in my house and everything. Y'all got them old jokes. I don't mind them though. I don't mind the movie though. The Angel Wing movie. I just be giving y'all hell, bro. It don't bother me. Because I know this ain't me, you know what I'm saying? And I know I live for God, and God brought me a long way. I came straight out the streets, and I ain't got a wound on me. A lot of y'all got hit 7 times, 5 times, 20 times, 32 times, all that. I ain't got hit one time. They kept shooting at me. They were shooting at me a lot. I used to see the bullets fire up. Just see them. Got used to them. Got used to the bullets. They in my walls. And I just see him, just look at him. Just look at him go by me. I ain't shit. Look at the bullet. I blink when somebody punching at me. If somebody's shooting at me, my eyes be wide open. And I look at it like this. Because I want to see how fast it's going. It's like the punches ain't interesting. Whether I blink or not, it ain't going to probably affect me that much. And I'm going to snap anyway. I'm going to go off anyway, so it don't matter. You shouldn't touch me. And, but I told y'all I was kind of person. Back in the day, you accidentally make me jump. I might jump on you, bro. You said, what you doing for? You should have. But anyway, so it's like, once you in this excommunicado position, bro, you can't move, y'all. Go look at my boy John Wick, man. When they hit that button on, he was skipping. He was trying to hurry up and get to that. He was hurrying, bro. He trying to hurry up and get to that damn. That part was vitally important, bro. John Wick, my man John, he trying to tell us all kind of stuff. All his movies is very subliminal about something, bro. All over. But John Wick was like this. He was holding stuff, but he was desperately trying to hurry up and get that wound fixed. Immediately, he was trying, because the wound was in a place where he couldn't fix it himself. He needed that wound fixed. And when he got that wound fixed, he kind of walked a little bit normal getting to his house. He was like, okay, I got this damn wound, I'm good. That's pretty much how it is, bro. It's like, he needed to get to his destination, bro, where everything, he had everything where he had to get to. And most of the time, that's going to be probably where you were born and raised, or, you know, wherever your home at, whatever. But see, it's like, God going to lay these pillars down around you, bro. This thing's going to be around you to protect you. And God ain't going to just lift that foundation up and take it somewhere else. So your enemy know, what I'm trying to say, your enemy know this. Your enemy know that you can't see air, but you can breathe air. For some reason, a lot of people don't know that. I was going to say my people, but a lot of people don't realize that. Oxygen is real, whether we see it or not. You know oxygen real, whether we see it or not. And somebody know that about energy. Real good. And they got this little thing in effect. So if you get put in a position and the Father wakes you up, and what I mean by waking you up, when the Father wakes you up, the Father is telling you downloads that the world don't want to hear, and the world will take you out for even thinking about saying it. That's sign that the Father is waking you up. So you need to stay planning wherever you at, 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of the women that was coming for me really ain't woke yet. They probably wouldn't wake up to that degree until they got with me, because it's safer for them not to be woke until they get to me. You get what I'm saying? You see the energy? You just gotta recognize, people gotta learn energy, bro. So when the man got right here, he was in this position. He got in a stress. They put him in a stressful position. They put him in a depressed position. So depressed of a position, homicide, suicide would be the only way out of these positions when you're thinking about these positions all the time. So when that call comes through, that call gonna come through right on time. But it's gonna be the enemy that done paid your bestest of all bestest of bestest of all bestest of bestest friend to call you. And they ain't gonna want to do it, but they gonna get you done in probably. When I got in this position, I had another best friend, but I already knew he was part of this group for longer than he thought I knew. And I cut him off immediately. He was close to me after my brother Nick. He was really close to me before Nick, because he older. But we started drifting apart because he ain't got no problem. He's a great person, but he got women problems, right? He used to have women problems. And then he wound up having a lot of kids and all that. We just broke apart. But he was one of the closest friends I had outside of my brother Nick. And cause I was thinking about this shot the other day, and I said he'll be good for her, but it won't never happen now, cause me and him done detached. But he a great person, solid, but he got caught up in this triangle crap. And that cut our relationship. But anyway, as soon as I realized they hit the excommunicado in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I cut their asses off just as fast as they cut me off. whoop, 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 whoop. And he would have been the only friend that I left on me, period. Out of everybody. Cut him off first. Whoop. Cut that sucker off. He was the first. Cut his ass. Cut his ass off first. And I went on through that emotional swing. When I was going through the emotional swing, I was drifting. Whoo! And I cut everybody else's ass off. And them damn threads were coming off like this. And they were hitting the damn thing like the wires that they used to climb buildings with, the work on building with. They were hitting them back like that. Wow! Wow! Cut their ass off. I don't play about my guy, bro. Guy said, cut them off. I cut them off. Cut them all off. And they know it. They know not to come to me about it. They know it. Hey, click. Nah, I was just playing. They'll call me, hey man, you got nah, I ain't even dealing with nobody right now. You know what? Guy, my father told me not to even deal. They know how to talk out here. In the streets. Ain't nobody scared of, y'all scared to admit what kind of relationship you got with God. You'll do it all in public, you do all this stuff in churches and stuff. But when it comes down to you at your homes on the street corners and stuff, in the deeper, to the deepest of the deepest darks, everybody know I talk to God in front of thugs, gangsters, pimp, prostitutes, hoes, passenger. That's my guy. Ain't nobody playing with y'all out there, bro. Playing with yourselves. I'm just playing with your little movie you got going on and watching y'all make fools out of y'allselves. Rub tests, all these ideas that done came up, all these jobs we could have created. We still in a 5-year long running rub test movie. Embarrassing. Now, anyway, look at that. Look at these blushes. That don't come from me. That come from that little twin up there. You better stay up there, little girl. She really ain't no little girl, y'all see. Young, come to me though, dog. But anyway, yeah, that's how that work, y'all. So I'm trying to teach y'all how to be safe in these situations, man. Because it's dangerous. They've been hunting us for. Hunger Games is one of the shows, but I ain't never watched that show. But my boy Ice-T got a show. He made when he was on this 4-wheeler. Cause he blew this dude's legs off this phone. I think he put some bombs on 4-wheeler. This dude got on 4 crop that bitch up. Boom! Blow the legs off. Y'all go check that movie out. That movie was just as good. That movie was almost as good as New Jack City, bro. It was like the white version of New Jack City, bro. I can't remember the name, but I think it was. It's Ice-T, one of Ice-T's first movie. Y'all go watch that movie. That's how they been doing me my whole life. I'm telling you, bro, he got good and now he was already in the street, bro. He was jugging on him, bro. Like, okay. Hey, I'm telling you, you gotta turn that gear on, bro. For everybody in the whole wide planet except God, bro. What I do, me personally, he had guns and stuff. I gotta go to God because you know they know better to leave guns and stuff around me. You think back in the day, bro? I didn't know that you ain't supposed to have. I heard y'all little songs out there. So I think my boy Poppy, somebody said it. Somebody that's a real hard rap, good person, well known, said, who gonna have a gun in the Bible in the same place? I will. I didn't know no better. I sure hell did. I pray for you before I knock you out. Ain't nobody playing with y'all out there. And may God will be done. Boy, I'm telling you, bro. I was born and raised around monsters. When you pray for them, they'll beat you to death till you die. Turn left cheek, turn right cheek. You want to, they'll make a cheek to kick you in. Ain't nobody playing, bro. I'm telling you, dog. I've been abused till abuse was no longer abuse no more. It was love. Now that we got that rectified and figured out, nobody should make them mistakes no more. I'm telling you, I see this beautiful situation where we all finna go back to nothingness. Because that's what's got us going around in circles to hurting ourselves. Male and female. Like, not my people especially. Because it's like we gotta remember where we're from. That's what it's all about, remembering where we're from and remembering who we are. And some of us are unable to do that when we got so much going on in our life. Too many attachments that's keeping us detached. You know what I'm saying? Jesus must be here.